Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng, separation causes many individuals to feel frustrated about the couple. Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng are one of a handful of the separated from couples in the circle who actually cause many individuals to feel frustrated about them. From associate to cherish, it was a mishap. In 2008's Shuo Kikyu, Zhao Liying, who is a stroll-on, and Feng Shaofeng, who is the main male, have previously met one another. It's simply that the status of the two individuals around then were excessively unique, and the following couple of dramatizations will continuously be the distance between the female N and the male one, until the collaboration between endlessly knowing, the young lady turned into the courageous woman close to Feng Shaofeng, is so moving and difficult. Zhao Liying, who is buckling down in media outlets alone, just knows how she spent those couple of long periods of playing stunts. Notwithstanding, in the beyond couple of years in media outlets, Zhao Liying has fortified her assurance to really buckle down in her profession since her relationship with Chen Zhao finished easily, until she met Feng Shaofeng 5 years after the fact, causing this harmed young lady to feel love. I recollect one time when Zhao Liying had an unexpected stomachache after work. Feng Shaofeng was extremely troubled and remained in the trauma center throughout the evening. It appears to be that the past was truly sweet, so you want to believe that they remarried? 02. Strolling with the Phoenix is booked to be a blockbuster. Zhao Liying's excellence has arrived at another level, and the presence of the 3 female supporting jobs has drawn in warmed conversations. In 2022, the shade is going to reach a conclusion. All significant stages have delivered enormous moves, and the film and TV show market is something very similar. There is another work sent off consistently, however the genuine excellent film and TV show works are totally planned until 2023. Many old mannequin shows became well known before they were broadcasted. For instance, Fox Pixie Little Go-Between Moon Red Section by Yang Mi and Guang Jun, a young lady in Beijing. The cast can be depicted as a showstopper, and Liu Shishi and Liu Yuning have one idea Guanchen with its own hotly debated issue, much of the time beating Weibo hot ventures, and today I need to converse with you about Strolling with the Phoenix featuring Zhao Liying before the Element film was delivered, the authority arrival of Zhao Liying's prospering excellence. Many lovely stills sparked the crowd's interest. Numerous watchers straightforwardly referred to it as foreordained blockbuster. As a dream ensemble show, it has strong enthusiasts of the first work, and Zhao Liying's wonderful acting abilities fit well with the courageous woman of the first work. From a specific level, this is the chief A showstopper tailor-made for Zhao Liying. As far as traffic, one might say that it enjoys an incredible benefit. It can become famous in a brief time frame without an excessive exposure by any stretch of the imagination. Numerous film fans are hurrying to the Xingyu couple and accordingly focused on Xingyu Xingxing. It tends to be seen that the show's group has truly lost their brains this time. Whether it's the method of influence, the setting, or the plot, they have made a style that is totally unique in relation to other old mannequin shows. Simply taking a gander at the banners of The Legend and Champion and Reuters, I feel very subbing. Regardless of whether it is only a still photograph of Zhao Liying, it immovably locks the crowd's consideration. Notwithstanding Zhao Liying's own traffic and strong acting abilities, this excursion with the Phoenix so it doesn't need to be famous first, and it has turned into a blockbuster in the hearts of film fans, and the supporting cast is likewise very splendid. Particularly the setup of female supporting jobs has made numerous netizens sparkle. Then, I will converse with you about the female supporting jobs in Xingfang Xing. The main thing I need to discuss is Zhuan Lu. Companions who frequently watch theatrical presentations on Mango Channel ought to know about her. In 2021, she partook in the recording of the well-known music assortment Riding the Breeze and Waves 2. There are endless fans, and afterward he took part in numerous well-known dramatizations, for example, Jade House Spring, We Should Attempt the World, When Cheyenne Lu, etc. Despite the fact that he deciphers a few little jobs like clockwork, his acting abilities had a profound impact on the crowd. Indeed, even before Zhao Liying, who is responsible for appearance, Beilu can likewise show an alternate surface of magnificence, with a sort of excellence that different entertainers have. The air that has never been had can be cool, delicate, and brave, which can astonish the crowd before the screen like clockwork. This time I can play with Zhao Liying in a similar casing, and I married it. Under Zhao Liying's initiative, I desire to raise to the place of a first-line entertainer like Zhuan Lu. She appeared for a long time and didn't bring a lot of hardship. The people who like Zhang Li are brimming with acclaim, while the individuals who could do without her think that Zhang Li is a previous entertainer who has forever been famous in her works. Read, yet nobody can reject that Zhang Li's appearance is the dearest friend determination standard in the hearts of numerous unmarried men. He is clearly 46 years of age, however he appears to be very little unique from the new age of entertainers. At the point when I was youthful, I was classified the most gorgeous lady in Chinese drama by film fans. These days, it is not difficult to keep a pixie appearance in middle age, and her disposition is more full-grown than different entertainers, which is entirely reasonable for understanding the characters in the mannequin show. The upstanding antagonist can take all. In the uncovered banners, Zheng Li's appearance is additionally very attractive. You can feel her strong air across the screen, and true to form, she will have various synthetic responses with Zhao Liying in the play. Among every one of the female supporting jobs, Duang Ji has the most noteworthy espresso position, and in the positioning of undisputed top choices, she is positioned first by netizens. I accept that numerous watchers have seen Duang Ji's works. From the outset, it was the core of a huge number. An unadulterated goddess with stunning facial elements, she won't be forgotten by netizens in an additional decade. She has slapped a ton of traffic florets, and regardless of whether she appears without cosmetics, she can in any case catch the hearts of the crowd. Today, Duang Ji is 42 years of age. It makes sense that moderately aged entertainers of this age will have smaller and smaller jobs, either as a functioning lady or as a full-time mother, yet Duang Ji is as yet dynamic in old times with her prosperous magnificence. Duang Ji and Rui's imperial love in the royal residence in the mannequin show has undermined many crowds' past comprehension of her. Taking part in Strolling with the Phoenix this time has changed herself, without the weight of an icon, and has turned into the most grounded help. According to the appearance perspective, her part in the job would not be on par with the over two, yet there is an expressing that there are no little entertainers, just little jobs. As long as the characters can be deciphered set up, the crowd will in any case get it. At long last, we should discuss her driving courageous woman Zhao Liying. This time she can partake in an excursion with the Phoenix, which can be said to give a chieftain enough face, since it is extremely basic. Zhao Liying diminished the dimensionality and went after the whole organization, and seriously hindered the mouth of the promoting account. Before it went live, everybody thought it was a simple show in the shell of a rustic dramatization. However, just to figure out that Zhao Liying changed her past picture and acted in her genuine nature, with dangerous acting abilities. Interestingly, all things considered, the main film adjusted from the first book was Qiu Zhu's claim. It is exactly a result of this that there is an expression on the web that there is Guang Li in the film rendition and Zhao Liying in the television series. Albeit the two have various styles, they are both normal fit entertainers. The rich experience they have amassed over the course of the years has completely deciphered the provincial lady Zizingfu. Showing up on the screen, the magnificence has arrived at another high, and it is something similar in the unbroadcast excursion with the Phoenix. Tapping on any of the stills can cause individuals to submerge themselves in it. Indeed, even passers-by who have never watched Zhao Liying's film and TV shows quickly gave 5-star acclaim on Douban. It is no distortion to express that with Zhao Liying's favoring the crowd would it be advisable, for it's hard not to imagine that the show will be well known, since, in such a case that it's another entertainer, it will undoubtedly show up look terrible. The 35-year-old Zhao Liying has forever been a blockbuster without singing, and can bring various shocks and context to the crowd like clockwork. In the Reuters photographs delivered by fans, Zhao Liying is wearing white, which seems to be a young lady leaving the canvas. Ladies, brimming with pixie soul, don't have gaudy dresses, just genuine cosmetics without cosmetics and basic hairdos, which draw out the demeanor of old wonders to the limit. It can give the crowd an inclination that she is living in old times. The genuine champion Shen Li is wonderful to such an extent that any shape picture can be utilized as a cell phone screensaver. During the duel, Zhao Liying's eyes still up in the air and dangerous. One second she was a thin young lady, and the following second she turned into a courageous woman. The earliest promoting account whined about it, saying that Zhao Liying was brought into the world with a housekeeper young lady's face and couldn't go about as a young lady in her life. Presently it appears to be that the affront was too surprised, and she totally got a handle on the courageous woman's demeanor. Based on the at present uncovered displaying photographs, Strolling with the Phoenix can be known as the roof of the antiquated mannequin show. The ensemble styling is completely different from different shows, the plan is really not exquisite, are also honorable, so it doesn't appear even the slightest bit awkward. The fact is that Zhao Liying was destined to be a garments rack. Regardless of what sort of garments she wears, she can stagger the crowd, and as far as the mill lead, Lin Update has forever been taunted for not matching Zhao Liying's face. The way that he doesn't know him very well by and by, However, the way that he can rival Zhao Liying in a similar casing and start to lead the pack demonstrates that Lin is as yet a specific strength, so netizens don't need to savage Lin, and this is a result of the difference in face esteem that features the different feeling of CP among people, and, all things considered, the Xingyu couple in the show has been a wellspring of delight for the overwhelming majority of the dramatization's fans. With everything taken into account, this strolling with Phoenix is brimming with earnestness, and after it goes on the web, it will end up being a hit among all old mannequin shows, there is not even a shadow of a doubt. The video cut alone had 90 million perspectives in only one day. Yet again, Zhao Liying has been a hit all around the web. I keep thinking about whether everybody is anticipating this forthcoming new show. Welcome to Gather, Retweet, Leave a Remark, 1 key 0003. How defiant is Wang Yibo? The overseer of the road dance uncovered that he met Wang Yibo interestingly and resisted Duhua's control. Whenever I first saw Wang Yibo, he was known as the malicious offspring of media outlets. At the point when Wang Yibo isn't grinning, his face takes on an impossible-to-miss furious look, with additional whites in his eyes. He truly looks forcing while taking a gander at individuals, and he looks truly savage. Furthermore, he used to turn his pant belt to the side at occasions, and in any event, when the staff came up to assist him with placing it in the center, he needed to move it back himself. A defiant behaved like an anime variant of Nezra. In this way, as Wang Yibo's "don't anybody attempt to control me" approach turned out to be increasingly normal, the malevolent offspring of inner diversion turned out to be truly alluring, with a secretive and perilous air that was enthralling. Before the camera, Wang Yibo can stick back the belt of his pants unafraid of others' eyes, let alone behind the scenes. As of late, during the live transmission of This Is Road Dance, Chief Wang Chen referenced his most memorable gathering with Wang Yibo. Around then, as Wang Yibo and Duhua are available, Wang Yibo owned head wearing a cap, and put the hoodie on the cap collapsed wear. This shape Wang Yibo frequently show up in the air terminal, likewise set off that renowned bomb garments to staying columnists, is that you don't have the foggiest idea, stunned as to sass others don't comprehend hip-hop culture. What's more, Duhu took the cap off Wang Yibo's head after the three met, just for him to return it on himself, a scene that truly dazzled Wang Chen. At the point when Wang Yibo's fans saw this from the chief, they really wanted to feel the defiance of this youngster. In Duhua's eyes, he presumably thought Wang Yibo's cap stacking was bizarre, very much like the old mother here who couldn't bear seeing her kid's outfit and needed to connect and figure it out a little. However, Wang Yibo had his own thoughts and set his cap back on before Duhua. I need to say, Wang Yibo carries on with a truly unadulterated life, all things considered. As far as character, Duhua is his chief, despite the fact that Wang Yibo can procure her a couple $100 million every year, except all things considered, he personally is as yet subordinate to Lihua, the two are as yet subordinate. While going out to discuss assets, it's as yet extraordinary that Wang Yibo can overlook his supervisor's courses of action and adhere to his internal hip-hop culture however he sees fit. Nonetheless, this is additionally unequivocally shows Wang's comprehension Yibo might interpret road dance culture, since he personally prefers, so regardless of whether others comprehend, he likewise cap stack breakdown now air terminal, paying little mind to others' vision. Since it is to go between road dance chief, he accepts that Wang Chen will can comprehend that what he to communicate his road dance culture, that is the reason he dresses that way. It's simply that Duhua doesn't grasp it. After years in the business, it is uncommon that Wang Yibo has not been absorbed into media outlets. He has not become computing, smooth and common, however has a reasonable heart, doing what he believes should do inside specific limits, and in some cases his astounding words in interviews frequently make fans shout deserving of him. When you grow up, what number of individuals can do what they need? Everybody does what every other person believes that them should do, attempting to do their absolute best, sparkling splendidly. Coincidentally, Wang Yibo carries on with an existence of opportunity and immediacy. If not, he would be noting each meeting exactly, doing what the staff maintain that he should do at occasions, and doing anything that she instructs him to do when he goes out to talk business with Duhua. Furthermore, Wang Yibo is okay the manner in which he is, taking the path of least resistance, having his own little disobedience, that makes him a new individual.